Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm doing another makeup tutorial for you guys, and I'm going to be using the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe the Vault collection. Not the whole collection. I'm going to be doing a tutorial using just the Armed and Gorgeous palette, which is one of the most popular palettes I feel like that they have in the whole collection. I have already done a makeup tutorial using the Dark Magic palette, and I did like a silvery smoky eye, and I reviewed the whole entire Vault collection. I swatched everything. We talked about what I did to kind of make the matte shadows work 10 times better, how I kind of warmed up the palette, kind of woke it up. So if you haven't seen that tutorial slash review, I will link it in an iCard somewhere up here, and you can go check that out. I definitely recommend you go checking that out first, especially if you find that your eyeshadows, your matte shadows aren't cooperating, I'm gonna say. Go check out that review. But today I'm using the Armed and Gorgeous palette to create this kind of fall, green, warm type of look that I absolutely love. I do wanna say something really quick. Well, before I say what I'm gonna say, make sure you hit that subscribe button and you hit the little bell next to it. That's going to notify you and make sure that all my videos go into your notification feed and you can see every single video rather than every once in a while seeing my videos. So make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. And one of the biggest reasons why you want to do that is because one of you subscriber friends suggested that I do 3 makeup looks with each palette in the collection. 3 different makeup looks, so that if you do get only one palette, you have 3 different options or 3 different ideas of what you can do with the palette. So I will be doing that. So there's gonna be a lot of makeup looks using these palettes. So just be aware of that. Today is the first one with the Armed and Gorgeous palette. And if you have a particular palette that you're interested in, or you have a look idea that you want me to try, make sure you comment and let me know below, because I do read you guys' comments and I do it. I do what you guys suggest 99% of the time. So make sure you comment if you have any ideas, but I'm really excited. I really love how this look came out, and I don't think you need falsies for these, you guys. All the looks I'm going to be creating, you don't have to have falsies. I choose to have them because I think they look so gorgeous, but you don't need them to finish the look. I always shape my eyeshadow looks so that if you don't and you want to put on mascara, or if I get tired of them and take off my lashes during the day, I can still wear mascara and it will still look good. So this is not one of those tutorials that you have to have lashes to make the look come together. Just be aware of that. Also, almost everything I used except for my powder and my bronzer highlighting duo thing is drugstore, and I will link everything below. So everything's affordable. I tried to keep it really affordable, but I was just too excited to use this new Too Faced bronzer highlighter duo. So sorry, next time I will do all drugstore, but most of these are affordable. So make sure that you check the description box if you want to know what it is and where I got it. Okay, so I think that's basically it. I love how it turned out. I hope you guys like it too. And let's just get started with the tutorial. Okay, so I'm starting out with the concealer. This is going to be our base for our eyeshadow, and I'm just going to blend that out. I will link everything below. So we're getting into the Armed and Gorgeous palette, which I absolutely love, and I'm starting out with this yellow and we're putting it into the crease. This is so pigmented, it's so gorgeous. So I'm putting that into the crease and above the crease in kind of the transition area. Then I'm going to get into this beautiful green. How could I not use this green? And I'm using a huge fluffy brush because I want this to be messy. And I'm using that and putting it into the crease, and also that outer V corner. I'm kind of packing it in, and then I'm swiping outwards. Then I'm going to get into this orangey shade, and I'm going to go right over where I put the green. Again, I'm going to pack it in and then kind of swipe. And I'm really going to take my time and blend everything out. And also create a nice shape. That's how you can get an eye look that you don't need lashes for. It's just creating a really nice shape. Then I'm going to get back into that green and into a more precise crease brush, and I'm going to do the same thing all over and really pack on the color and build it slowly rather than just go in like a beast all at once. You can use the green shade you've been using, or you can use the green shade from the Dark Magic palette. It's completely up to you. And I'm just gonna put that all over the lid. Then I'm gonna get into this kind of deeper bronze color, and I'm going to wet my brush and I'm gonna put it in the center of the lid and kind of drag it. I'm actually gonna drag it all over the lid. Then I'm getting into this like bright yellow gold, and I'm putting it right in the center, and it's gonna really lighten it up and make it look like the light is just hitting the center of your eye. Then I'm going back into the yellow and into that orangey caramel color, and I'm gonna go back over and make sure that everything's blended really nicely. Then I'm going back into the green and then going into that deeper warm brown, and I'm using a fluffy brush again and just putting it in the outer, like the outer V area, and I'm really blending. Then I'm going to get into a cream shade and put it right underneath the brow and also in the inner corner to kind of lighten it up. You can use whatever cream shade you want. I use the one from the Dark Magic palette, but you can use whatever you want. And then I'm going to clean everything up with a wipey and do some wing liner, which is completely optional. I'm going to be putting on lashes, but you do not have to. You can just use mascara, or you can just skip the wing and use mascara. You don't have to put on lashes. But I am going to be putting a green in the waterline, and this one is from LA Girl, and then I'm going to be popping on these Taylor lashes, which I do have a 30% code for in the description box. So we're starting with the face. I'm going to prime. This is my favorite primer of all time, and then I'm going to use the LA Girl Pro Matte Foundation, and I'm going to buff that out with a brush. This is a Sigma F80. And I'm going to use some concealer, and I'm going to powder my entire face. And I'm getting back into the palette into that kind of red brown, and I'm going to start smudging it in the lower lashes. Then I'm going to go back into the green, and I'm going to go in with a fluffier brush that's not so thick. That way I can really blend it in the lower lashes, more in the outer half of the lower lash line. I love this look because it's so like autumny and just perfect for right now. Then I'm going to go into the yellow, and I'm going to kind of sloppily blend that in the lower lashes as well. Then I'm going to apply some mascara to the lower lashes, and the eyes will basically be done. I'm going to contour using the BhCosmetics contour palette. I'm just going to really contour my face and warm it up as well. Then I'm using this bronzer. I am obsessing over this bronzer. Sorry guys, I should have done something affordable, but I've been obsessing over that bronzer. And then I have two blushes that will go so beautifully with this eye look. You can use the Revolution one, which is really inexpensive, but you have to go to their website. I will link it below. Or the Burts Bee one. And then I'm just going to go in and use that same highlight from that duo. And I'm also going to use the highlight for the inner corner as well to kind of finish that off. Then I'm going into that kind of gold color and putting that on top, and then I'm going to be using this lipstick from Colourpop from the Zodiac collection. It's the What's Your Sign, and then I'm going to go over it with this peachy liquid lipstick. Anything peachy, anything that matches the blush will just look beautifully with this eye look. And I'm going to spray my face, and then I'm all done.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you really like how the whole makeup look turned out. I hope you liked that I used a variety of colors, and I used that green to make it really deep and fall and beautiful. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with this green. Like seriously, green nails, green toes, green everything. I'm just loving the green right now.
But yeah, thank you guys so much for stopping by. Don't forget to comment if you have a particular palette or particular shadows that you want me to use. Make sure you comment below. And I am also on social media, you guys, if you want to hear more from me, if you want to see more from me. I am on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter. It's Bondbeautyful everywhere. I also have a vlog channel that I will link below, and yeah, I will link it below, Bondbeautyful Life, and it's just really fun. So if you want more of me, you know where to get it. I guess that's it. I feel like I have a need to talk because I did a voiceover, so throughout the whole tutorial I didn't talk, and so I feel like I'm not talking enough, and now I feel like I need to talk, but I don't need to talk. Okay, I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for all your support and for your love and for your recommendations and suggestions. You guys are absolutely genius, and I guess I'll just see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.